school is so much more than just getting kids out of the fridge. Now we're juggling school schedules, sleep, homework, projects, extracurriculars. Ooh, extracurriculars. I feel crazy just thinking about it. Anywho, now you have to schedule in your writing time. We're talking time management today, people. So I hope you are ready for these tips on how to manage your time now that we are back in school. My name is Carla DuPont. I am a celebrity ghostwriter, editor, novelist in my own right, and boutique publisher. Together with my team, we have touched over 200 books, and we look forward to working with you to help you bring your book to life. Tip 1, and this seems like it should be obvious, but add it to the family calendar. You have to schedule your writing time, not just mentally. You have to write it down. If you don't see it, you'll forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind. So while you're adding in soccer practice, football practice, cheerleading competitions, go ahead and write in mom or dad's writing time. That's right. And maybe because the school has already started, you can't get 3 to 4 writing sessions a week. Maybe we're down to 2. That's okay. Little progress is better than no progress. So make sure you put it on the family calendar. You're creating boundaries. You're protecting your writing time and space. That way you can keep moving forward towards your goals. Tip 2, try different writing times. Now you have to know what works best for you at this big age. You know when you can be the most productive, but bear with me here. Maybe get up an hour earlier than you normally do and let that be your writing time for the day. Or if you're a night owl, you function better at night, stay up an hour later, get your writing time in that way. Trying to see what time works best for you will help you rework your schedule. So when you write it down, you'll remember, hey, it works better for me if I'm writing from 5 to 6 versus 8 to 9. I know for me, writing at night is no bueno. I used to be able to be in my living room in the middle of the night, no lights on, just the light from the computer. And it worked at that time. But I'm a little bit older now and I need my sleep and as much beauty rest as I can get, honey. But I can't stay up late. Now, getting up at 5 o'clock, it may feel like a sacrifice, but taking 3 hours out of your day at the beginning of your day and still making progress will make you feel so much more gratified at the end of the week when you have an extra 3,000 words that you've written. Tip 3, make your writing time count with minor distractions. Put the phone down. Quit answering every text. Quit hopping on social every time you get an alert somebody commented on your post. Tell your partner and your kids, hey, it's time for my writing time. Please leave me alone until you hear this timer go off. I need 1 hour in this office by myself. I need it quiet. Unless the house is burning down, leave me alone. If you respect your writing time enough to put boundaries around it, your family will respect your writing time and space enough to put boundaries around it. Tip 4, and this is more for my parents, okay? Whether you're a single parent or in a household with 2 parents, but you're doing most of the heavy lifting and like your spouse is working crazy hours or they're in the military and you are doing the parenting. Trick your children into your writing time. And what I mean by this is, let's have a power hour. So when my children were younger, well, my oldest son was in elementary school, we had a power hour. So for 60 minutes, there was no TV, no phone, no iPad, no games. We sat, not necessarily at the table, but we got comfortable. We grabbed a book and we read, or we played with puzzles, or we played Scrabble, but it was away from technology enough for us to sit down and do it. So that's what you do. You sit down with your computer. You tell them this is time for you to do your homework. If you don't have homework, then you can study. If you don't have anything to study, grab a book, grab a coloring book, or get creative with some printer paper. But right now, everything is quiet and we're working. If they see you working, then they'll want to work too. You can even sit the little ones down with some kind of arts and crafts project, but encourage them to, let's just be quiet until the alarm goes off. Now, if you're doing this writing tip, you probably won't be able to get a full 60 minutes in. So I would recommend 2 30-minute blocks. 30 minutes, everybody, we're reading, doing puzzles, coloring. All right, 5-minute break. Everybody get up, do some jumping jacks, get the sillies out, get the movement out, grab a drink, go to the bathroom. Okay, let's sit back down for another 30 minutes to finish up our hour. help them help you get your writing time. I hope this helps. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Let me know if this helped you or if you have any other questions about time management. Happy writing.